I think we all remember the fake spoilers that floated around weeks ago that stated that Frieza would join Universe 4, leaving Universe 7 without a 10th fighter. This led to many people asking if future Trunks should be brought back to the series. As we all know, these spoilers were indeed fake, but the question still remains: should Trunks have been brought back to participate in the Universe Survival arc? In today's video, I plan to look at just that. Obviously, future Trunks will be more than a capable fighter and is easily one of the most powerful fighters in any timeline for Universe 7. Given that the anime is trying to state that Goku and Frieza are equal in power now, with Goku's Kaioken not being added onto his blue form, it's obvious why Trunks wasn't considered over Frieza. However, what about the human fighters? Is Trunks not a better choice than Roshi, Tien, Shinhan, or Krillin? Each of these fighters, particularly Master Roshi, does have a unique set of skills that could come in handy in this tournament, which is more than Trunks can offer at this point. Roshi has his electric paralysis and can in theory even use the Mafuba to throw someone off stage on top of his fighting experience. Tien Shinhan has his third eye, which could probably be used to discover the two fighters who are masking their presence in the start of the Tournament of Power. Going all the way back to the first 193 chapters of Dragon Ball and about another 100 chapters even further, which should put us into the Namek saga, we saw many examples of Krillin's quick wit helping him in fights that he should have lost fast. In the tournaments, he fought against both Goku and Piccolo, who were easily more powerful than him, and he easily held his own in those fights. However, all of that being said, Krillin is the most likely candidate to be replaced by future Trunks. Future Trunks isn't the Trunks of this timeline that we've gotten used to seeing. He has decades of fighting experience in his 30+ years on the Earth. His early years were spent training with Gohan, who in the manga taught Trunks how to become a Super Saiyan before he died, which was changed in the History of Trunks TV special for a more dramatic effect to have Trunks transform after Gohan had died. He fought in our timeline against many of Dr. Gero's creations and did so again in his own timeline. Then, in the most recent arc, we've seen him fight Goku Black and Zamasu. Trunks has enough skill to go along with his power to where he should have been seen as a good asset. Though it should be noted that Vegeta demolished him in their training session, we should look at something else. Trunks displayed quick wit when he fought against Vegeta because he transformed into his Ultra Super Saiyan form to make Vegeta think that he was going to fight using the bulky form that had the slow speed. With Trunks now having his Super Saiyan Rage form, he has enough power to take on some of the stronger fighters in this tournament, like maybe even someone like Toppo. Having another powerhouse who is quick-witted is something that could come in handy. Trunks is the son of Vegeta, a tactical genius, but more importantly, he is the son of Bulma, who is a literal genius. If Trunks were to come back, we could see future Trunks leading the team and not Gohan. There is room for possible team-ups when you look at it. Trunks has relationships with a lot of these characters. Could you imagine Trunks fighting alongside both of the cyborgs? Could you imagine Trunks and Vegeta teaming up for another father-son combo? Or even Trunks and Frieza or Trunks and Gohan fighting alongside each other? If Beerus was willing to allow Frieza to be brought back from the dead, it is possible to have him bend the rules for time travel and to have future Trunks brought back from the newest unseen timeline that Dragon Ball Super has created to participate in this tournament. However, the most likely case is that Beerus didn't want to tamper with time travel. Given that the stakes for this tournament are so high, we could see a situation where Beerus doing so could have Zeno wipe out Universe 7 altogether. So what do you guys think? Should future Trunks have returned? Thank you so much for watching to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.